Hi guys! Welcome sa enginerdmath channel. Sa video na to ay magre-review tayo for college entrance exam mathematics. So kung gusto niyo itong matutunan, just keep on watching. Okay, so this time ay magre-review ulit tayo for college entrance exam mathematics part 14. So itong series of videos natin for college entrance exam reviewer in math ay pwede nyo magamit kapag magte-take kayo ng UPCAT, PUPSET, ACET, DCAT, USTET, etc. So aside dito, meron na akong mga separate playlist sa iba't ibang branches ng math like algebra, trigonometry, geometry, analytic geometry, and so on, na pwede nyo ring panoorin for more detailed explanation sa bawat topic, sa bawat branches ng math na yon. So, ililink ko na lang yung different playlist sa description para ma-check nyo. So, sa last part, nagtapos tayo sa item 130. So, let's start with item 131. So, in the figure below, what is the value of x plus b when angle k is 120 degree? Okay, so meron tayong figure dito. So, meron tayong segments AB at CD. So, sabi, AB is parallel to CD daw. And then, meron din tayong segment EF kung saan pwede siyang mag-act as transversal dito sa parallel segments AB at CD, right? Kasi nagka-touch siya at 2 points. Itong point na to at itong point na to. Ngayon, meron tayong name angle. So, itong angle na to is angle B, and then itong angle na to is angle X. So, hanapin doon natin yung value ng X plus B. Okay, so meron tayong properties sa parallel lines cut by transversal. So, unang-una pala, ang given sa atin is itong K is equal to 120 degree. So, 120 degree ito. So, mapapansin nyo, itong angle K is vertical dito sa angle B. Alam natin na ang vertical angles ay congruent. So, therefore, itong angle B pala is dapat congruent sa K or equal din siya sa 120 degrees. Now, paano masasolve si angle X? So, again, applying vertical angle. So, itong angle G is vertical dito sa angle X. So, therefore, angle G is equal sa angle X. Okay? Ngayon, para makuha yung relationship nitong angle B sa angle X, which is also this angle G, right? So, kapag meron tayong parallel lines cut by transversal, yung same side interior angle is supplementary. Kasi same side interior angle, itong angle G tsaka itong angle B. Right? Ito yung transversal natin, nasa same side sila, which is interior, nasa loob, right? So, therefore, ang relationship natin is angle G plus angle B is equal to 180 degrees. Supplementary, right? But again, angle G is equal to angle X, so X plus B is equal to 180 degree. So, therefore, the answer is letter D. Okay? Next, we have in the figure below, AB is equal to AC. The measure of angle A is equal B. What is the measure of angle B? Okay, so meron tayong triangle. So sabi, ito raw, side AB is congruent or equal dito sa side AC. So may mark siya. Okay? Tapos yung angle A daw is equal to B degrees. So hanapin ngayon natin itong angle B. So, meron tayong property dito. Kapag meron tayong isosceles triangle, so isosceles itong triangle ABC, right? Kasi nga, congruent yung dalawang sides niya. So, kapag meron tayong isosceles triangle, yung angle opposite those congruent sides, dapat congruent din. So, yung opposite dito sa AB is itong angle C, tapos opposite dito sa AC is itong angle B. So, angle B is equal to angle C. Right? Ngayon, alam natin na yung sum ng angles within a triangle is 180 degrees. So, pag inad natin, measure of angle A plus measure of angle B plus measure of angle C equals 180. Okay? Ngayon, yung angle A natin is given as B. Plus, etong measure of angle B yung hinahanap natin, right? So, since equal itong measure of angle C sa measure of angle B, pwede nating isubstitute itong measure of angle C as measure of angle B din. So, therefore, copyahin natin measure of angle B plus measure of angle C. Gagawin ko na lang ding measure of angle B para in terms of angle B tayo para masolve natin siya. Kasi equal naman sila, right? So, transpose ko itong B sa right. So, add pala natin to. Measure of angle B plus measure of angle B is 2 measure of angle B equals 180 minus B. Transpose yung B, so magiging negative siya sa right. And then, dahil may nakamultiply tayong 2, divide both sides by 2. So, masasolve na natin yung measure ni angle B as 180 minus b over 2. Now, pwede nating i-distribute yung 2. So, 180 over 2 minus b over 2. Now, 180 over 2 is 90 minus b over 2. So, therefore, ito yung measure ni angle B, yung unknown. So, the answer is 90 minus b over 2. Letter D. Okay? Next, determine the 10th term of a geometric progression if the first term is 3 and the fourth term is 24. Okay, so apply natin dito yung formula sa geometric progression. So, ano ba yon? So, yung a sub n ng geometric progression is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. So, ito yung first term, a sub 1. Ito yung common ratio. Yung n yung number of term. Tapos, ito yung n term. So, ang given sa atin is yung first term na 3. So, meron tayong a sub n is equal to 3 times r raised to n minus 1. Ang isa pang given is yung fourth term o yung a sub 4 natin. Equal siya sa 24. So, pwede nating i-equate yung a sub 4 dito sa formula natin. So, 24 is equal to r raised to n natin is 4 kasi 4 term yung given. Minus 1 tapos yung first term na 3. So, meron tayong 24 is equal to 3 times r raised to 4 minus 1 is 3. Ngayon, solve natin yung r para may common ratio tayo. So, divide both sides muna by 3. So, we have 24 divided by 3 is 8 equals, cancel si 3, r cube na lang. So, pwede nating hanapin yung cube root of both sides. So, cube root of 8 is 2 equals, so cancel na dito yung third power ni r, so r na lang. So, therefore, r natin is 2. Ngayon, meron na tayong pinaka-final formula. A sub n is equal to 3 times r, which is 2, raised to n minus 1. Ngayon, pag pinapahanap sa atin is yung 10th term, sasubstitute lang natin yung n na 10 dito. So, a sub 10 is equal to 3 times 2 raised to 10 minus 1. So, we have 3 times 2 raised to 10 minus 1 is 9. So, 3 times, ano yung 2 raised to 9? 2 to the 8 kasi is 256, right? So, isa pa kasi 2 to the 9 tayo. So, times 2 pa, ilan yan? 512. So, 3 times 512 is ilan yan? 1,536. So, therefore, the answer is letter C, 1536. Next, we have, find the smallest of the 3 consecutive integers whose sum is 75. Okay, so pag sinabi natin consecutive integers, magkakasunod sila or yung difference ng nila is 1. So, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. So, kung ililet natin as x yung first integer, therefore, yung susunod sa kanya is x plus 1, right? Then, yung pangatlo is, dadagdagan pa natin to ng plus 1. Yung pangalawa, so x plus 1 is 2 na. So, x plus 2 yung third. Now, given daw na yung sum ng tatlong consecutive integers is 75. So, pag inad natin itong tatlo, so x plus 1 plus x plus 2, dapat ang sum is 75. So, solve lang natin itong equation. So, x, 3x, 1 plus 2 is 3, equals 75. So, 3x, transpose ko si 3 sa right, equals 75 minus 3. So, 3x is equal to 75 minus 3 is 72. Divide both sides by 3. X is equal to 72 divided by 3 is 24. So, therefore, yung tatlong integers ay 24, 25, at 26. So, yung pinakamaliit is itong 24. So, the answer is letter A. Next, we have Fred is 3 years older than his sister Mary. In 7 years, she will be 6/7 of his age. How old is Mary? Okay, so age problem. So, meron tayong dalawang persons involved. So, si Fred at yung sister niya na si Mary. So, gawa tayong table. So, gawa tayo ng column para sa present age nila. And then, since ang given is in 7 years of future age, so, gawa din tayo ng column doon. So, in 7 years. So, sa present age, gagamitin natin yung sentence number 1. So, sabi, Fred is 3 years older than his sister Mary. So, kung ililet natin na x si Mary, dapat yung edad ni Fred is x plus 3 kasi mas matanda siya ng 3 years. Okay? Ngayon, kapag fill up pa natin itong edad nila in 7 years, so kapag future, magdadagdag tayo ng plus 7. Kapag pass naman, magsusubtract tayo. So, since in 7 years, aadan natin itong percentage nila pareho ng plus 7. So, for Fred, x plus 3 plus 7 or x plus 10 na, right? Then, si Mary, x plus 7. Okay? Ngayon, bubuo tayo ng equation dito sa future age. Kasi sabi, in 7 years daw, so yun yung keyword natin. She will be 6/7 of his age. So, si Mary yon. So, anong edad ni Mary in 7 years? X plus 7, right? So, Mary's age will be 6/7. So, 6 over 7 yon, right? Pag fraction, imumultiply natin yon sa age nung brother niya, si Fred. So, 6/7 of his age, which is in the column, it's x plus 10. So, ito yung equation natin ngayon. Isosolve natin ngayon tong equation for x. So, dahil may denominator tayo na 7, pwede muna nating eliminate by multiplying both sides by 7. So, distribute natin sa left. So, 7x plus 49 equals. So, sa right, makakancel si 7. Matitira is 6 times x plus 10. Or distribute na rin natin si 6. So, magiging 6 times x is 6x plus 6 times 10 is 60. 7x plus 49. So, transpose ko dito si 6x, transpose ko dito si 49. So, 7x minus 6x equals 60 minus 49. So, 7x minus 6x is x equals 60 minus 49 is 11. So, therefore, ito na yung x natin. Sino ba si x? Yung edad ni Mary. So, yun yung tanong sa problem, right? So, therefore, the answer is 11. Okay? Next, we have a circle whose center is at origin 0, 0, passes through point 4, 3. The length of the radius of the circle is... Okay, so, by analytic geometry, meron tayong standard equation of a circle, yung center radius form, right? So, ito ay x minus h quantity squared plus y minus k quantity squared equals r squared. Kung saan yung h, k yung coordinate ng center natin. Tapos yung r yung radius. So, given yung center natin as the origin. So, therefore, yung h, k natin is 0, 0. So, substitute natin. So, x minus h is 0 squared plus y minus k is 0 then squared equals r squared. Or dahil x minus 0 sila pareho, parang x squared plus y squared na lang equals r squared. Ngayon, nagpapass daw itong circle sa point 4, 3. So, yung 4, 3, coordinate yun, x, y. So, pwede natin i-substitute dito sa equation para masolve natin si r. So, x is 4, y is 3. So, 4 square plus 3 square equals r square. So, 4 square is 16 plus 3 square is 9 equals r square. 16 plus 9 is 25 equals r square. So, square root both sides para makancel yung square ni r. So, magiging square root of 25 is plus minus 5 equals square root of r squared is r. So, dahil radius yung hinahanap, kukunin lang natin yung positive kasi wala naman tayong negative radius. So, r is 5. The answer is letter A. Okay? Next, we have, if the ratio of men to women in a meeting is 3:5 and 24 people attend the meeting, how many additional men need to be present to make the ratio of men to women 1:1? Okay, so yung original ratio daw ng men to women is 3:5. So, men is to women. Ngayon, yung total attendees daw is 24. So, ano raw yung kailangan nating idagdag na men para maging 1:1 na yung ratio or para maging equal na yung men sa women? So, hanapin muna natin yung original attendees na men at women. Paano? So, given the ratio, tapos given din yung total ng attendees, pwede muna natin i-multiply sa x etong 3 tsaka 5. So, gawin natin 3x tsaka 5x. Tapos, i-add natin, equal dapat sa total na 24. So, solve natin si x. Sa bali itong 3x saka 5x, yung total number nung men at women. So, 3x plus 5x is 8x is equal to 24. Divide both sides by 8. X is 24 divided by 8 is 3. So, therefore, yung total attendees na men is 3x, which is yung x is 3 equal to 9. So, ito yung men. Tapos yung women, 5 times 3 din. 5x or 15. So, therefore, meron pa lang nag-attend na 9 men at 15 women. So, para maging equal sila or ratio is 1:1, ilan pa dapat umattend na men? So, 15 minus 9, 6, right? So, para equal na silang 15, ratio nila is 1:1. So, the answer is B, 6. Next, we have, what is the area of a square whose points or corners are 0, 4, 4, 0, 0, -4, and -4, 0. Okay, so ano raw yung area ng square given these points or corners? So, plot natin para ma-visualize natin. So, gawa tayo ng rectangular coordinate system. So, 0, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, -4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And -4, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, connect natin. Okay, so ito yung square natin. So, sa graph, nakarotate siya. So, hindi siya yung typical na square like this. Ang pwede nating mahanap is itong diagonal, right? Diagonal lengths. Diagonal itong dalawa, right? So, mabibilang natin. Ilang units yan? So, mula dito hanggang dito, bilangin natin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 8 units yung diagonals. So, using the formula for area ng square using diagonal, ano yun? Area is equal to 1/2 d square. Right? So, substitute natin yung value. So, A is equal to 1/2 times D is 8, right? So, nabilang natin 8 square. So, 1/2 8 square is 1/2 times 64 or 32. So, therefore, the area is 32 square units. Okay? Next, we have, given that y varies inversely as x squared and that when x is equal to 2, y is equal to 5, find the values of y when x is equal to 3. Okay, so variation. So, kuhain muna natin yung equation. So, since y varies inversely as x squared, ang equation natin dyan is y is equal to constant of proportionality, let's say k. So, kapag inversely, nasa denominator siya, right? So, x squared over x squared. Ngayon, solve natin yung k base sa given. So, sabi, x daw is 2 at y is 5. So, substitute. So, 5 is equal to k over x squared. So, x is 2, 2 squared. So, 5 is equal to k over 2 squared is 4. So, cross-multiply si 4. 5 times 4 is equal to k or k is equal to 20. So, ngayon, yung final equation natin is y is equal to k now is 20 over x squared. Ngayon, hanapin natin si y when x is 3. So, substitute natin. Y is equal to 20 over x daw is 3, so 3 squared. So, y is 20 over 3 squared is 9. So, therefore, the answer is y is equal to 20 over 9. Letter C. Next, if x is equal to 1 plus 2 raised to a and y is equal to 1 plus 2 raised to negative a, which of the following is a formula for y in terms of x? Okay, so given this expression, x is equal to 1 plus 2 raised to a and y is equal to 1 plus 2 raised to negative a, isasolve daw natin yung y in terms of x. So, paano? So, manipulate natin itong y. Y is equal to 1 plus, so kapag may negative exponent tayo, x raised to negative n, let's say, equal yan saan? 1 over x raised to n, right? So, pag in-apply natin sa 2 raised to negative a, equal yan sa 1 over 2 raised to a. Okay? Ngayon, simplify. Gawin nating single fraction. So, LCD ng, so itong 1 is parang over 1, right? So, LCD ng 1 at 2a is 2a pa rin. So, 2a divided by 1 is 2a times 1, 2a. Plus, 2 raised to a. So, 2 raised to a, this time, divided by 2 raised to a is 1, times 1 is 1. So, meron tayong y is equal to 2 raised to a plus 1 over 2 raised to a. So, diba yung x natin is equal sa 1 plus 2 raised to 9 or equal din dito sa 2 raised to a plus 1. So, ibig sabihin, y can be, yung numerator niya is x, right? Tapos, yung 2a, pag sinawd natin yung 2a dito, transpose natin si 1, x minus 1 is equal to 2 raised to a. So, therefore, substituting 2 raised to a is equal to x minus 1 here. So, x over x minus 1. So, therefore, y is equal to x over x minus 1 in terms of x na lang, right? So, the answer is letter D. Okay, so I think that's it for this video, College Entrance Exam Reviewer Mathematics Part 14. So, abangan nyo na lang yung next upload ko for College Entrance Exam Math Reviewer, which is Part 15. So, sana ay may natutunan kayo sa video na to at maraming salamat sa panonood.